What's up, guys? Christian Van Buren here, co-founder of Ripple Effect Fatherhood. And I'm coming at you with another solo segment. For those of you who missed the last one, in our solo segments, we pick a topic to speak out loud over. And the reason I say speak out loud is because if you're anything like me, you have a hard time expressing your feelings or expressing your emotions or whatever the case may be. You have a hard time talking to people about what goes on in here, And so the only way to combat that is to come out of the shell, speak out loud over these things. I personally am using this platform to do so, as well as being involved in different groups in my community and taking opportunities to speak out loud over things that I experience. And so I hope that this week's solo segment on a lesson that I've gotten in fatherhood can bless somebody out there. And at the very least, we're looking to impact at least one life and one experience of fatherhood. Because you guys know that these solo segments, I try to keep them short. And so the lesson that I learned this week is over selflessness, right? And so what do I mean by selflessness? Well, first things first, for all my father figures, and anybody filling the fatherhood role, I want you, just like I'm trying to do, first thing in the morning, every single day, I want you to focus on you. I want you to be selfish in focusing on you, putting you first. Why do I say that? The most important thing, in my opinion, in our lives is our mental health, right? And so when you first wake up in the morning, right, if you're not putting yourself first, if all your worries and fears and anxieties or whatever the case may be are on everything besides yourself and making sure you're good up here and in here first, then how can you expect to give your best to everyone and everything around you? And that's where the selflessness part comes in. So that's why we say this week we want to be selfishly selfless, right? For all my father figures and anybody that fills the fatherhood role, put yourself first thing in the morning. Make sure you are good mentally. Make sure you do those things, whether it be meditating, praying, working out, whatever you have to do to put yourself first, to get yourself in the right state of mind so that you can give your absolute best to your kids, to your families. If you mentor somebody, give your absolute best over to someone else. Right. So that's a lesson that I've learned in my life this week and over a course of time. And I'm trying to apply it because, as we've talked about before, every day is a journey. I don't know if you can read that right there, but on my board it says, enjoy the journey. Every day is a journey, and fatherhood in itself is a journey. And so I hope that that short message blesses somebody else. And if you've stuck around this long, I'm going to share a Bible verse with you that I think really speaks to selflessness. Tongue twister there. But the verse comes from Matthew chapter 5, verse 14. And it says this: you are the light of the world. A town built on a hill cannot be hidden. Neither do people light a lamp and put it under a bowl. Instead, they put it on its stand, and it gives light to everyone in the house. In the same way, let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. So, when you wake up in the morning, fathers, father figures, anybody filling the fatherhood role, make sure you give light to yourself first. And then from there, let your light shine into your house, over your family, over your friends, over the people you mentor, over your community. But you have to make sure that your light is shining first. All right. So I hope this blesses somebody. this is something that I've been working on. I'm going to continue to hopefully work on as through prayer, through meditation, and through everything that brings me joy, gratitude, peace, and etc. Right? So you guys have a great week. We have another outstanding interview coming next Saturday, so stay tuned, and we will see y'all then. As always, thank you for being here.